And we back, baby. What I want to tell you guys is the dangers of conducting business and meeting up in person instead of focusing solely on digital products.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
This ain't no place that you would want to meet anybody after dark. Shit, this ain't no place I would want to meet anybody in the daytime. There's a lot of things that I've learned on my journey of selling products person to person over the last year. And I think I've did over 100 meetups in the last year, and it's not sitting right with me, right? It don't make me feel comfortable every time I got to go into the meetup. There's a lot of things that I have to consider in my mind and ways in which to conduct myself to maximize the success of this transaction. Translation, I want to make it home. I want them to make it home. I want to get rid of the product that I'm trying to sell. I need them to take it. I want them to give me money. I need them to give it to me. There's so many scams, so many situations that can happen that you didn't prepare for. So let's go down the line. So when you're meeting with people face to face, you're on their time.
One eternity later.
Right? That's the biggest factor. You're on their time. When you're trying to sell a product, you're so focused on the sale because the sale makes your cash liquid again so you can reinvest in more products.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Right? This is where the profit side comes from. You need to sell the actual product. So you're on their time. They hit you and say, I'm available at this time. You say no. In the back of your mind, right, you're prioritizing your time. You're making sure that you feel important. You're valued and your time is considered, but you're not selling the product. So there's always a yin and a yang. There's always a 50-50. You can value your time, your energy, your space, but then you're not going to sell the product as fast. Or when they say they're available, you have to make yourself available. I don't want to make myself available for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, oftentimes the product that you're selling, the profit isn't high enough for you to make yourself instantly available. Because I'm no longer talking about 10s and 20s. I'm no longer talking about hundreds. For me to make myself available for you, I need to move into a space where I'm getting thousands. Right? And that's not happening if you're selling products face to face. 9 times out of 10, you're not selling a product face to face that's going to profit you thousands. Right? The biggest profit that you're going to get is couple $100. It's not going to profit you thousands until you start selling multiple products. So time, right? Then when you do meet the person, you don't know the integrity of the character that you're going to meet. You don't know who's on the other side of that transaction. You don't know their intentions. You don't know their intentions for you. If they intend to rob you, you have to be prepared. How are you going to be prepared? Right? How are you going to conduct business in a positive way and also be prepared for the most unrealistic outcome to manifest? It's all in the system, right? It's all in the system that you create for yourself and say, okay, well, let me make sure I got to bring a weapon. So then now you done brought a weapon to a meetup. What if you don't need the weapon? Now you're just out there looking goofy. It's the situation, the circumstances that we have to make ourselves available for is real. It's real inconvenient, right? Next, what you're talking about is if they do intend to do you harm, in which way are they going to do you harm? Are they going to give you fake currency? Are they going to scam you? Are they going to lie about certain sets of circumstances? I sold a person a pair of shoes not too long ago. This person, after giving me a bonus for the shoes being in a good condition, the energy feeling right, he then said to me, I found out that the shoes are fake. I gave him all of the verification information, and he never said anything again. But it didn't worry me because I know where I got my shoes, and I opened all of my shoes on camera. So the pair of shoes that I sold to him, I opened them up on camera. I didn't buy it from a third party. I didn't buy it from another person, but it's just the energy, the fact that I have to go through that hassle when I'm trying to, in my mind, right? I'm blessing you with a pair of shoes you didn't have before. I have a product that I'm selling that you didn't have before. So in my mind, it's as valuable to me as it is to you, even more so to you because you're willing to spend your money on it. So for me, it's that part, right? it just ruffles your feathers. See, the other part is, when do you meet the person, right? Day or nighttime, because then it also changes your preparation system. So when you're meeting people face to face, not only is it a huge priority that you value your safety, but start to just imagine, because I let my brain wonder, why the hell is doing this going to give me my desired outcome? Is it going to give me my desired life? Is it going to put me closer to my goals? And the answer for most of those questions is not really, right? It's a temporary band-aid for your problems. You're a flipper, you sell things person to person. It's not going, you're not able to leverage that business model high enough so you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? You got to leverage the online platforms so you can start making money without you actually having to be involved in the transaction person to person, it taking that amount of your time. I just sold a kid's mobile vehicle. It took damn near 15 minutes, right? To provide the necessary customer service, to let the person test out the product, to show them that it works, to unload it from my car, reload it into their car. That is a lot of work that is not factored into the price that I'm selling it, right? Because I have to work on top of work. That my work part isn't factored into the sale price. So these are just a couple of things that I wanted to get off my chest for you guys, man. I wanted to come back, bring you guys a long form video, get this off of my chest and let you guys know that the chapter of me doing the person to person transactions, I need that chapter to end, right? I need that chapter to end. I'm fully focused on building another digital based business to where I can start making my money online. I'll see y'all soon, man. We out. All right. Before you leave, listen. Yes, I do want you to like. I do want you to subscribe. I want you to press the box. I want you to press the button. But don't forget to go check out my shorts. We are going absolutely nuts on there. All right, we'll see y'all soon.